Wowzers, we have just got home. We had Dixie at the vet for 20 to 4. She was really excited to go in, which was a bit bizarre. And she wanted to play with another dog in reception. We was like, no. They took her out back to the dressing off. And they said everything looks really good. They've not put another dressing on. We've got a cone to put on her because she said that if she keeps licking then she'll need it. And we was just like, she will lick. We know straight away that she's going to lick. We had to go shopping straight after because obviously it was payday yesterday. And so put a sock on and some tape around it because obviously we didn't want to put the cone on for the first time of us not being here. Got back and she's taken the bloody sock off. So cheesed off with her. She just can't leave things alone. She's a very licky dog.
That reminds me of you.
Not really.
I'm not looking at it, but you're picky, aren't you? You pick a lot.
And so do you?
Sometimes.
No, every time you have a scab you pick it. You can't leave things alone. Yeah, exactly. So I think you're talking more of yourself.
Both of us. I think it's one for both of us.
Anyway. So yeah, now that we're home we're going to have to put the collar on her. It's just tough. If she's not going to keep a sock on, she's going to have to deal with it. And it just means that we just can't cuddle her like we usually do. She'll learn her lesson. Get a little elbow bub here. So yeah, we've been shopping, so got food that will last us till next payday now. We printed off the stuff to be able to send the engraver back finally. Because we don't have a printer at home, we have to constantly go to the photo booth print off thing in Tesco's to we just print it off on like a 6x4 picture. And the last time we went in, it wasn't working. So we're finally going to be able to get the engraver back. So when we get reimbursed with that, we'll be able to buy the next engraver. And then we can finally actually get people's Christmas presents out. It's driving me insane. But whilst we were out, the girls' food got delivered. So it's just putting the shopping away, and that's been our day really. We put on, well, Soph put on The Greatest Showman for the girls whilst we were out, and it's still playing now. But it helps keep the girls calm having the telly on. And obviously we've got that film now, so Soph put that on. So yeah, been our day at the moment. So we're just about to have some tea, and we'll see you later. Say hello. Say hello, people. Oh, here. Say hello. Say hello, I'm Dixie and I'm a naughty girl.
You okay? Alright. She's a little bit upset with this collar. I put it on her and then she got it off straight away.
She pulled it off of her paws.
Yeah, literally instantly. So I had to tighten the collar again. Now she's panting, bless her. But she keeps walking into things. So like she came out of this little nook you see here. There's the wall, and she just caught herself on the wall, and she keeps catching things.
The nook chair and got caught on the chair.
She did, and then I had to lift her up, and then I tried to get her to lie down, and so Alba jumped underneath her, and
Alba tried taking it off.
She did. She tried biting it off and helping her. She literally tried to get into the collar part as well, didn't she?
Yeah.
But look, she kind of reminds me of the lamp from the Pixar films. And she's so cute. She's so cute. But yeah, I gave her a treat for keeping it on there, so now she's here, so hopefully in a bit she'll lie down. I might find a pillow or something to put under her face. She's not very happy about lying straight down flat with it, so bless her.
Soph just fed the girls, and Dixie couldn't bend down to get her food with the cone on her face. So Soph had to lift up her food And then she wanted to go out in the garden because there's the water bat out there and she likes drinking out of it, both girls do. And she couldn't do it because of the cone. So Soph tried giving her some water out of the bowl and she couldn't do it because the cone was getting in the way. And she's not happy. She's looking at me like, why, well, both of us, like, why are you putting this on my face? I can't do anything. Take it off.
I had to put water in a cleaned out jar and hold it like this to her so that she could drink from it.
But if she's going to keep licking, there's nothing more we can do. Because at the end of the day, she'll just get an infection and it will just get, like, take even longer to heal. And for as long as it's not healed, she can't go out running. We can't take him out, so we needed to heal first. But this is quite hilarious, I have to admit.
It is. It's horrible because obviously she can't be herself and she's struggling, but at the same time, it's quite funny. We're terrible parents.
We are very terrible parents. On one hand, but on the other hand, we love her lots. Yeah. So we're doing the best for her.
Yeah.
And I'm doing more of my cross stitch.
Show them the back.
No. Yay! I've done the tree since I started this evening.
Is that a tree, is it?
It will be.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully by tonight it'll be done. Well guys, the cross stitch from Father Claus is complete. complete. So chuckling in the garden feeding the rabbits. I think it's taken me approximately 8 hours to do this tiny little thing. But I really like it. I decided I wanted to add the date in it as well so that I can remember what date I did it, even though it's going to be on YouTube and my Instagram. But you never know, one of these servers might crash one day. So, yay! I'm really happy. I got my own little camper van. Whoop, whoop. Just as I pick up the camera, I yawn. Look at that, we're both in the frame. Not like this.
It's a bit weird,
What's
isn't it?
going on? God, I look really pale tonight. Don't you think? Well, my eyes are really dark.
You look paler in real life.
Yeah, I don't know why. Probably because my oxygen went off in the middle of the night, which has left me with a bad pressured head all day. We have no idea what happened. I woke up at, it was 9:40, I think it was. And I was like, I can hear beeping. Turned off the night light thing and the relaxing music, and we could hear beeping, and instantly I knew it was the oxygen concentrator. It does not beep loud enough. Obviously the concentrator stays downstairs and we've got like tubes running around the house which provides me with the oxygen, and the girls didn't even wake up to the beep. Well, apparently Albert woke Sophie up 3 times last night and she couldn't figure out why.
Well, every time I opened the door, because obviously we've got the keys, so I can flick it up here and she'll go downstairs and go outside. She went outside and then came back up after having a picnic.
The only thing I can think of is if she sensed that something wasn't... Because I think what might have happened, because what happened was my chair up here, my wheelchair, I moved it and it was on the pipe, and then instantly the pipe stopped beeping. So the only thing I can think of is that the chair had been on it since the second we came upstairs, really. And I think it must have slowly overnight just pipe gone like that, and then the pressure of the chair just slowly started just going like this and crushing up, and eventually it just cut the flow off. I don't know. We don't know what went on, but I've had a funny pressure in my head all day from it. Yay. Really. Somebody's dreaming well.
She looks super cute.
Yeah. What was you gonna say?
Nothing.
Oh. We've taken Dixie's coat off and sorry. Not sorry.
I'm trying to hold that in so much.
Yeah, we've taken her cone off for the night, just so obviously she can come up and snuggle and she's not going to get stuck anywhere in the middle of the night. We've I put on a sock. And hopefully it'll stay on longer.
Well, usually when she's up here, she's a bit more tired and relaxed, and she doesn't really fuss with stuff anyway. Like, when we put the socks on her before, she didn't even touch it overnight, did she?
No.
She's not, since we put it on, she's not touched it. She's just laid down there like to sleep, so
Yeah.
hopefully she'll stay like that overnight.
Yeah. So, we should have to see where we wake up in. Sorry! It's another problem from lack of oxygen. You get tired a lot. But yes. Hopefully my new oxygen stuff will be here next week.
I hope so.
That'd be so cool. But we're gonna clean the rabbit hutch out tomorrow and take the Christmas decks down. We've been saying this for the last 3 days on the vlog, but tomorrow we are actually doing it. And then we're gonna be putting the fish in the little fish tank, and then we're gonna be getting rid of the big fish tank. We don't have all the fish now, and the problem is obviously we've wanted to start a family where we haven't got the time. I know this sounds stupid, but we haven't got the time to run a tank. And believe it or not, a lot of time goes into fish. The cleaning it out and sorting the filters and whatever else. And we're just not maintaining it.
And another thing about this one is, obviously Charlie's in a wheelchair, so she's not very tall. I'm really short. This one is really deep. I can't, I have to stand on a chair.
Can you stop bobbing? Because these people are doing this. Oh!
Is that right?
Yeah.
That wasn't even me. But, I feel like I can't even talk without, moving. What? You're shaking. That's
I am now.
But, what was I saying?
About being short.
Oh yeah, but I'm really short, and obviously Charlie's in a wheelchair or kneeling on the floor, so she's really short, and we just can't reach the whole thing.
We've got tools to be able to clean it and everything, but we still can't reach.
Even with them,
it's just not safe balancing and standing over 90 litres of water either. Because obviously if one of us slips, we go head down and we ain't getting out. So yeah, we're gonna move to the little tank.
Indeed.
And obviously when these fish die, then we're not getting any more.
Downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got a lot to do tomorrow.
A lot to
We're hopefully gonna record the boys eating some strawberries too.
They loved them.
Mm-hmm.
They really loved it. Oh, yeah.
Someone's comfy. But yeah, if we can do that, it'll be really cool. So we'll just have to see. And Soph's got to run out and drop the engraver off as well, so. Her ear was just went.
Really slowly, and like it was literally like, wasn't it, like a little bit.
Bless her. Oh.
Oh, that was so cute.
She did the mouthy
That
thing.
was the cutest little mouth.
I hope you guys heard and saw that. And now you know what the mouthy thing is. Soph's mum hates it.
She just finds it annoying, but I just don't know.
We love
if
it.
I can find it annoying. It's like the most.
We just
sweet
think that they're
sound.
just getting relaxed and snuggly, and we get snugglier into them.
Yeah,
And
so it's like.
apart from when Soph does it in her sleep, it's freaking annoying.
Don't know what she's talking about.
Humans doing it is not right. It's a dog thing. You just made a weird noise. I can't stand people. Hearing people breathe or eat is a huge pet peeve of mine. And unfortunately, Soph is a very noisy breather. If you have already not heard with our vlogs.
I can't help it. It's an issue.
If you hear somebody breathing on the vlogs, that's Soph. I'm the one with the lung disease, but she's the one who sounds awful.
I've got issues.
You do. Big issues. Big issue, big issue. So yeah, I don't know how much we'll be able to capture on the vlog tomorrow, because obviously we've got a lot to do, but we'll try and capture something for you. She's upside down. Oh shit. You said hello to the people?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that eye. Back to sleep I go. She's adorable. And we'll leave you with that then. So, we'll see you tomorrow, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Remembered. Whenever the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will see it and remember the everlasting covenant between God and all living creatures of every kind on earth. Early in the year, many people taking the opportunity to get their lives in order, making lists of resolutions. Sometimes those lists start looking like complaint logs. Here's all the people I won't bother talking to this year. These are the activities I'm not going to waste time on again. Things I need to get out of my life. Surely none of us has spending months cooped up with large amounts of smelly, crabby animals on our list of things not to do in the new year. Alba! Unless maybe we've been summer camp counsellors, but Noah could have had this on his list. Thankfully, Alba. Really? Jesus Christ, girl. Thankfully, he didn't have to think about sailing on the ark again, and neither do we. God made a promise to Noah, his family, and all of us living here on earth. Never again would God destroy the earth with a flood. Now, I know it says he wouldn't destroy the earth with a flood. I know we still have floods, but let's face it, it's not a flood that's going to be taking over the whole earth now, is it? God put his rainbow in the sky as a sign of his special promise, and several times in scripture, God said he would remember this covenant. Sorry, I'm struggling to breathe. What an amazing thing to be remembered by the creator of the universe. Perhaps you can add this to your resolution list. Remember that I am remembered. Lord, I will remember you. Thank you for remembering me.